Good morning to all of you. Thank you for coming. Since everyone is here, we shall get started. Today, we will be discussing the problems of the homeless people in Kuching and proposing the solutions to improve their situations. First of all, I would like to invite Ms. Tian to share with us the problems and issues about the homelessness. Ms. Tian, please.
The homelessness arises mainly due to several factors. First, even celebrities, if not given proper advice, coaching and counseling on their financial planning and in managing their contracts, can end up on the streets. Some people become homeless as a result of domestic abuse, depression, or personal trauma. Next, the problem arises when some people have injuries, illness, or disability that make them difficult to earn an income, while others face legal issues and financial problems. Some barriers to adequate employment include an incarceration history, limited literacy, or discriminations as in the case of marginalized groups. Besides that, some people struggle with addiction, poverty, while others become homeless after they are losing their jobs.
Thank you, Ms. Tian. Although Ms. Tian has mentioned a number of problems faced by the homeless people, it is too overwhelming for us at the moment. As we only have limited funding, we have to forego some of the problems now and leave them to the other organizations. Now, let us just focus on the second agenda, which is our special business to help the people who become homeless after losing their jobs.
I think that one of the most helpful solutions we can offer to the homeless is a transitional housing program. Houses will be built in order to accommodate them. They can stay for a period of 2 weeks to 24 months. Transitional housing helps people who face homelessness temporarily. In this way, it can bridge the gap between homelessness and permanent housing by offering a temporary shelter.
I think I have to disagree with you. It is undeniable that the cost to offer them an accommodation is too high, and indeed our company is unable to afford it. For your information, the budget allocation for our upcoming project is 13,000 ringgit. However, approximately 600,000 ringgit is required to build a home shelter. If we insist on providing them a free home shelter, we might need financial support from the government.
Yes, I agree with Ms. Yang that the cost is too high. In my opinion, in order to have a comprehensive solution, the homeless should be taught and equipped with specialized skills which enable them to earn a living and therefore able to pay for the accommodations. For instance, we can help them to apply and enroll in entrepreneurship education workshops established by government.
I agree with that. Thank you, Ms. Tian. As the saying goes, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. This is undeniably an effective long-term solution in solving homeless issue.
Ms. Chen has stated earlier that we need to make sure that the homeless people have new and specialized skills to get a job as a long-term solution for the homelessness. I am afraid that I have to disagree because I think they could still get the job even if they do not have specialized skills. For example, they could just work as a laborer. From my observation, the problem is the lack of the motivation to change their living conditions. Those unemployed people should be given a motivational talk so that they can have a positive mindset towards changing their living conditions.
Well, I personally do not see how giving motivational talk can solve the problems. In my opinion, providing training is still the best policy to reduce unemployment issue among those homeless people in Kuching. I believe that specialized skills and experiences are still the most important factors to help them to get a job. Therefore, I suggest that we could organize a workshop where those involved could learn how to make a living with their new skills.
I second to that. Providing training should be the best approach because skilled workers are in high demand. We could organize smaller and simpler workshops such as baking workshop for the unemployed women. They can learn how to bake cookies and cakes using an oven so that they can get jobs at local bakeries. For male teenagers, we can organize a workshop for repairing motorcycles or cars. This not only enables them to be employed, but also encourage entrepreneurship if they wish to start up their own and new business.
Well, I do see organizing automobile mechanics workshops can benefit those unemployed homeless people. However, I do not think it is a feasible idea, since collaborating with the automobile companies are definitely going to cost a bomb. We could only target the local automobile workshops mechanic to conduct the lessons. From my perspective, this is also not a feasible idea.
I agree. Having local automobile mechanics to conduct the workshop is nearly impossible, since they are also depending on those skills to earn a living. The points brought out by Ms. Tian are worth discussing.
I support Ms. Tian's idea. If those unemployed homeless people are given the opportunity to gain new specialized skills, I believe that they will definitely have higher chance to get a job. It is also true that getting local automobile mechanics is nearly impossible. However, I see sending unemployed women to baking workshop is a beneficial one. They could pick up some fundamental baking skills and learn how to operate simple kitchen tools from the baking workshop. This will help them to get a job as they could just work as an assistant at the local bakeries.
I totally agree with you, Ms. Yang. It is more practical to give workshops to them so that they can have the opportunities to learn the new and specialized skills which will help them to get hired.
I agree with Ms. Yang too. At least when they have specialized skill, they do not feel hopeless and continue to stay unemployed. Alongside with the workshop, we can also give them motivational talk periodically. For instance, at the end of each session, there will be a short motivational and sharing session from the workshop trainer to them to share with them how the skills they learned from the workshops can benefit them. We can make this as a 3-month program. Besides, I think they should be equipped with the entrepreneurship skills by attending the entrepreneurship workshop so that they could promote their product themselves.
I have no objection to that idea.
I support Ms. Aza's ideas too.
Very well. In conclusion, our upcoming project in helping the unemployed homeless people in Kuching will be focusing on organizing workshops such as baking and entrepreneurship workshop. In addition, a motivational session will be carried out alongside with the workshop. I would like to assign the financial and project planning team to survey upon the possible location for organizing our workshop. Secretary, please be informed that the project planning team in our unit. Now we shall proceed to the other business. Is there any other business that we need to discuss, Ms. Tian?
No?
Ms. Yang?
No?
Ms. Aza?
No?
Since there is no any other business that we need to discuss, our meeting today shall end here. The next meeting will be in 2 weeks' time, which is on 26th of April 2017 at 10 a.m. The location will be at Live Well Meeting Room. Meeting notice and agenda shall be put on by 19th of April 2017. Secretary, please be reminded to send a copy of our meeting minutes to the project planning team in our unit so that further planning and actions can be taken. I guess that's all from today's meeting. Thank you for your attendance.
Thank you.